musician Frank Catalano bought his first saxophone at the age of 12, got a lucky break at 17, toured with Santana at 18, and became the youngest saxophonist ever voted into the Downbeat Critics poll. Stars like John Legend and Jennifer Lopez have all invited Frank to contribute to their albums, and this Chicago boy has also played with Herbie Hancock and Tony Bennett. His new CD, Bang, debuted at number 12 on the Billboard charts, and we are thrilled to have Frank and the rest of his quartet right here in our Backstage studios. Welcome, Frank.
Thanks, Sarah. Thanks for having us.
I heard you rehearsing. You sound fantastic. And first of all, let's do first things first. Could you introduce the quartet?
For sure. Rick Drum over here on drums. I'm gonna do the applause. He's the coolest, most modest drummer I know, because usually drummers are so almost overbearing. Yeah. So yeah, to not get the rhythm chopped is rare. Adam Whitson over here on bass.
Great.
And Dean Ambar over here on guitar.
Wonderful. And Frank, your story is absolutely amazing. You started playing saxophone at 10. Why?
You know, the honest answer, and I wish I had a better one, is that I just thought it looked cool, because I didn't even know what it sounded like. Yeah, I was in 5th grade. I was like 9, going on 10. And I actually wanted to play the tuba, because my family was real into football, and I'd see the tuba at the marching, bands.
Sure.
And at the halftime football games, and my mom's like, "You're never gonna get that on the school bus." So she's like, "What about?"
So she's being practical.
Yeah. So she's kind of like, "Let's look at some other stuff, maybe trumpet, trombone." And the band director couldn't demonstrate the saxophone; he demonstrated all the other ones. And I thought, well, this seems challenging. It's got all the keys and buttons and stuff, and I thought it looked cool. So I just kind of rolled with the saxophone.
All right. Well, we're gonna send people to your website, which is frankcatalanomusic.com.
It's just catalanomusic.com.
Gotcha. Catalanomusic.com, and they can see where you're touring. They can look to buy your new CD, Bang, which is doing so great. It's everywhere, right? You were telling me, Borders.
Pretty much everywhere where
online.
they sell music, or yeah.
Cool. All right. So what are you going to start off with from your new CD?
We're going to start off with a song that we debuted about 6 months ago in Tokyo, and it's on our newest CD, and it's called Funky Dunky.
All right. Frank Catalano and the guys, take it away. Thank you.
Thanks.
Alicia Keys has won lots of Grammy Gold over the years for her sultry R&B sound, but Keys is dreaming of adding Oscar Gold to her trophy case. She is currently co-starring with Queen Latifah and Jennifer Hudson in The Secret Life of Bees, and this film is part of Keys' long-term plan to become a serious actress. Our Tim Estilos has your Backstage Pass.
Alicia, it's not often that we get a film that showcases strong black women in such an empowering way. What was it like for you to participate in this process?
To be surrounded by such incredibly talented and bright, beautiful, intelligent women is one thing, and then to be a part of telling a story that I just don't think, I can't say I've ever heard a story like this before, taking place in the 60s and in the middle of the civil rights era, and seeing a beautiful black woman family who has their own business and has tons of acres of land and really just runs and empowers and is the bosses of their life.
Now, your character in this film is a very strong woman in her own right, but I get a sense that there's a good part of yourself in this character as well, from what I've observed.
I think, there is a part of oneself in every character, because for me, I want to relate to the character as much as possible in order to give it the truth and the honesty that it deserves.
Prior to this film, Keys has been relatively new to the acting game, but so far, directors see in her plenty of on-screen potential and charisma.
It's called denial, okay, like the river, and you obviously have become her enabler.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Annie, can you stop talking about this woman for 5 minutes,
Well,
please?
I'm sorry, I'm boring you, Lynette, but this is my life right now.
I have a life too, in case you haven't noticed.
You absolutely show a great deal of confidence on stage as a singer. Are you finding yourself showing within yourself more confidence as an actress as your resume builds and builds?
Definitely. Each process is its own, but I do feel that each time I just get a little more familiar with the way that I want to portray each person,
And as that confidence on screen grows equal to her confidence on stage, expect to see a lot more of Alicia Keys, the actress, in the future.
Who's crying, desiring to come